New follower acquired.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Craven, how are you today? Henderson0504, thank you for the follow. So yeah, doing some Isaac today, so without further ado, let's jump right in. You're doing goo? I didn't know you were into that shit. Just kidding. Glad to hear you're well. So yeah, been doing some completion mark clearing in this game recently. Almost got all of the normal mode ones for Isaac, minus Delirium. Had a decent amount with the other characters as well. My latest run was with this guy, Apollyon. 3 completion marks in a single run. Satan, the Lamb, and Hush. That was a fun run. But today we shall go hard mode, and I'm thinking I'll just do runs with Isaac for the most part. So Continuum? This early? Fucking yes, please. Run's already rigged. If I could just hit these little shits. Literal shits.
Tears up.
Nice. I love Continuum. Such an awesome I did not want to pick that up yet. As... yeah, that's why. What's my free health up? Yeah, man. I still hit the spiders in this game. As I always have. Not so much because they're necessarily hard enemies, but because they just move so erratically. Can be a pain in the ass to hit. Well, yeah, boss time. And it's Duke of Flies, one of the easier ones. Would be if the flies didn't get in the way at any rate. It's still a pretty easy boss though. Yeah, sure. Up my own survival rate a tiny bit. Go over to the right first, I think. Seriously, Continuum is just so awesome. I may or may not want the devil deal on this floor, so do your best to not take any damage, if you would. Nice. Well, there's a couple black hearts and the boss, so might as well do it while I have the devil deal chance. Oops. And Monster is a pretty easy boss ultimately, but Double Monstro can be a tiny bit what do my eyes see? Obviously that. Brimstone, my beloved. And now what I want is a key, so that I can go into the item room. Battery? Why not? Empty. Alright, so would be over here. Just a bunch of fillers. No key though, sadly. That's not where the secret room is. Shame. Well, just gotta miss out on an item room, I guess. Caves XL. Oh no. Oops. There we go. I'll go over here first. Oh god damn it. Actually though, well, there's a key, but anyway, this barrel is pushable, so another key, sweet. And a third key. Extra sweet. A fourth key. Penthouse suite. That was a fucking horrible pun, and I'm not sorry at all about it. What about this one? Sacrificial dagger. Sure. Pushpin, which is basically redundant when I have brimstone, but whatever. Oops. Careful. Sacrifice room, maybe possible later. So how about this pill? Oh. Cool. I think I'll go back into the item room and re-roll Bob's Run Head. I believe it was this way. Yeah, here we go. D7. Sure. Destroy these scoops. More keys. Cool. And a coin. And here's our boss for the floor. Dead cat. Not yet. maybe if... Right, boss time, and it's... Peep. Not the worst boss, but not my favorite either. At least it isn't the bloat. But then again, he can only appear in Necropolis as far as I'm aware. The Halo, yes please. Oh. I'm supposed to stick. That's redundant with Brimstone though. Anyway. Where would there be a shop on this floor? Or did I already stumble upon one? Don't think I did. Bombs, nice. I'm gonna be very careful not to accidentally pick up dead cats. Wouldn't want to screw myself over. Then I'll pick these up. Where is there a shop on this floor? Nowhere? Wait, no. If it's gonna be anywhere, it's... Yeah, here we go. What do my eyes see? Yes, please. And it's spawn a battery. Nice. So what I think I'll do with that is go back to where the treasure rooms are. Pick up D6 from the other... Oh, okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... Change of plans. What I'm gonna do is use the D6 on the D7. See what I get from that reroll. Let's just hope it's something good. Because I need good items if I'm gonna survive this. Being hard mode and shits. Come back. Sure. Now, I swear I still saw some red hearts somewhere. That's weird though. Hello? Nowhere? There's one. Nah, fuck it. I'll go with this. Oh. That was accidental. Whatever though. There we go. I say there we go a lot. Now that it occurs to me. Not these. The bane of my existence. Lucky rock, sure. Need to sell its fucking go more often instead. Nah. Whipworm, that's redundant with brimstone. I believe I can... Well, I thought I could. And I lost my double deal, thanks to that mistake. Yes, Craven, that's exactly what I meant. Yera. Almost tempted to use that on the battery. But... nah. Wanna see what else I can get first. The tower... don't feel like risking the pill. Whoa. How many was that? 4? Or 3? It was a lot for sure.
Explosive diarrhea.
Cool. Two of spades. And death.
2 of spades.
Just because why not? Most actually what I'm... Oh, there we go. A treasure room and a shop right next to each other. Fuck. Anyway. Nope. Sure. Oh, Gimpy! Although I'm almost more tempted to... Nah, go for Gimpy. What else can we get? Spiders. Blue baby's only friend. Hi, Happy. How are you today? Okay, nice. Right, so did I find the... Yeah, the boss room is over to the left. And that room is totally empty, so... Nope. Sorry, Hoppy, but the doesn't make it sound too convincing. But... you need not elaborate if you don't want to. Fuck. Right. Oh, Spoonbender. I don't need some red hearts at the moment. Not public friendly. Right, well, in that case... we can talk after the stream if you need to talk about it. Spoonbender and Brimstone. Such a great synergy.
Tears down.
Oh. Sleep Redemption. Thanks, Happy. Also, I believe the emote didn't work for you, Happy, because it's like a sub-emote of a specific streamer. You'd need to be subscribed to them to use it. Check out the offerings at the very least. red hearts I do kinda sorta need. Go for the soul heart as well. Literally it's up to her for the emotes. Never seen a single stream. God damn it, Scraven. Some subscriber you are. I hope the case so. Soul hearts, yes please. The one thing I greatly dislike about hard mode in this game is that it reduces the hearts. Like especially the red heart pick up so drastically. But then again, it is hard mode. Wait, no. That wasn't a screenshot-worthy moment. Just went into poke here. Gonna try to eat something. Alrighty. Necronomicon, Obscure, sure. Alright. The left hand, Oh no. Okay. It's hard mode, not hard mode. Also not liking this tears rate. I wanna see if I can get the focus on the rest of the rocks. Come on, come on. There you go. Only a single coin though. Too bad. Maybe this game can get me into hard mode. No. I need different kinds of games for that. But now that you mention hard mode, some of the noises I make when I see some items, well, they are good items to be fair. I do wish I had the wafer. But, well. Yeah, bye, Happy. Thanks for dropping by.
Health up.
Nice. Yeah, might as well do this. Immediate soul heart loss. Cool. Well, I already know what the turn here is gonna be. Out of his reach. Whoa! This is why I love Brimstone and Spoonbender.
Justice.
The purple red health bars, that would be the custom boss bar mod working its magic.
Yera.
I will admit that it looks kinda jarring for the most part, but mostly the reason I installed it was for the health bar for Mega Satan as well. Because he doesn't have one by default. Oh. Sacrificial dagger working its magic. Now I'm getting some red hearts. When I'm not even losing any. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Say there we go. What do you mean Gesundheit? I didn't sneeze. But thanks anyway. Oh no. Okay. And... Hey. I do think I'll go back for all of those red hearts. There we go. Save spot. Save spot. This is a safe space. And there's our boss for the floor. Oh no. Oh, that dodging. Masterful. Well, if it isn't my favorite boss. Somehow I survived. Copy scholar, sure. Then what I'm gonna do is backtrack for some health. Really do wish I had the wafer. I'm not a fan of taking a full heart of damage from everything. Eh. You can just blow me. Nice chunk of red health. Actually, I should play the other one. Steven lives! Oh no! The Hierophant, yes please.
The Hierophant.
Have you seen the exit? I have not. Alrighty. That's enough of those. Amnesia? You fucking wish. Heh. Oh. It's a fucking king size. As in king size thing. And those do 2 hearts worth of damage. Which is even less fun. I'm losing my ability to speak. Not surprising, really. Black heart, nice. I did not mean to pick that up, but whatever. Just gotta be careful not to use it. Brimstone and Spoonbender is such a lovely synergy. Like, seriously. More red hearts, cool. Don't need the coin. Sacrifice room. Maybe possibly. Nah, I'm past the time threshold for Hush. It's okay though. Wasn't looking to do that anyway. Right, boss time. Oops. Lost baby unlocked. Whoa, nice. I need to get used to doing Mom's Heart. Or It Lives without the Wafer and Holy Mantle again. Because I don't know if you could tell, but I was having some trouble dodging those projectiles. Yeah, so I got the Polaroid, which means that it's cathedral time. Tick. Sure. Less boss health, so you thought I mistook them for pickups and actively collecting. God damn it. Dick Riven 1, ladies and gentlemen.
2 of spades.
A master of sarcasm. More keys. Okay. I'm not letting Sacrificial Dagger do anything. But then again, I'm not big into melee in this game. I'm not used to close range combat in Isaac. I prefer to keep my distance, so to say. God damn it.
Speed up.
Nice. Not gonna use the sacrifice room just yet. If ever. I have a feeling the boss is gonna be not this way actually. One makes you larger. Oh. Well, not gonna complain. Got a pretty fucking boss challenge skip by accident. Seriously though, fucking unsolicited teleportation. Why does it have to be a thing in this game? Oops. Okay, now I know where the boss is gonna be. You hate those ghosts? Yeah, me too. So annoying to deal with. Though arguably not quite as annoying as the bloat. Or worse yet, double bloat. I even have a High Priestess card. Nice. Yes. I am quite liking this damage. Not so much my current tiers, right? Can't. Joneks, Luhansk, tulevatko he tänne ja saavat lisää pahoinpitelyjä? Hi Ingobar. How are you today? Fuck. Yeah. Yep. I see what you mean. What? Oh. Use the High Priestess card. That did like next to nothing. Maybe it did do something. This is a tiny bit scary, not gonna lie. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Oh. Did it. People in Ukraine just want to play Elden Ring, just let them. I wish I could be interested in Elden Ring. But knowing that it's a Souls-like... not that way. Anyway. Love the Souls-likes, fair enough. I do not blame you. You wish you could be interested in being interested in something. Yeah, just reload all of those. Got his head. Black bean. Blackfoot. Do I want Gabby's head? Sure. Oh hey! It's this guy. Dead. Oh hey, it's Double Monstro too. They were in sync up until that point. Oh. Man, I seriously wish I had the wafer. It would make the chest that much less stressful. Monster Razor, nice. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna die here. Ooh, nice. Yep, there we go. Well, good run. All things considered. Even despite the fail. But I got 2 completion marks on heart with Isaac. Let's try another one. Ooh, a battery already. Nice. Come on, tank. Destroy some of these poops, just because why not? Or all of them. The treasure room is not this way. So it's gonna be the other way, inevitably. I wish I was better at commentating this game. Or any game really, for that matter. Though to be fair, I did kind of force myself to stream today, so... Oh no... Lost concept though, not bad. Does kind of screw up my range, but whatever. I'll work with it. Oops. Come on, tank. Into Brook. And a soul heart. Pin. Easy boss. Magic 8 ball, nice. And a High Priestess card. Curse of Darkness. Lazy worm. You wish. That. Okay, nothing interesting in here. I did not want that. Slot machine, which I'm gonna ignore for the time being. Why am I struggling to speak so much today? Seriously. Oops. Would you kindly... The one trouble with shielded tiers sometimes you struggle to get through the enemy projectiles because they just block them instead of well, I've lost the devil deal. Stigmata, obviously. Yeah, man. Another ray was. Fuck. Can I be yours to go back for the red heart? How far back was it? Yeah, pretty far. I think I will though. Oh, there's two even. Nice. Larry Jr. Wow, he's being generous today. Up until that point. Was there a battery anywhere? No. Matchstick. Sure. Not Curse of the Lost. Since when does young Lawrence split into multiples of himself? Since the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. That's like a... If you see only one Larry Jr., rule of thumb is there's a very high chance it's gonna split into at least two more Larry Jr.'s upon things happening. Strength till the end, nice. Oh. They're tutoring. Alright. Let's hope there's a good item in this treasure room. But if not, there's a D6 that I can reroll it with. Pisces. Why not? Like how I focused on the non-projectile spitting wall things first before going for the one that could actually potentially hit me. Well, I can think strategically. Got me some slack. Alrighty. I believe this was my starting room, so there's a good, probably like 80% of the floor still to be explored. Oh joy. Just realized Jack isn't here today, oddly enough. I half expected him to be like the first person here. But as it turns out... I'd be at uni. Oh right, that's a thing that he does. Yeah, maybe that's why he isn't here. What? Okay. Oh god. I'm scared. Okay, we got the shop offerings. I think I'll just go for the red heart. Well, these guys are easy now. Fuck. I love globins. What even are globins? Like the mushroom things, or... Yeah, I think those are the globins. Here I risk the boss with only half a red heart left. Wait, did it seriously take a single stomp of Mom's foot to take down Bloodied Open? Those region red guys. Ah, I see. Nope. Sure. I'm gonna take a big fucking risk here, but... Well... Anyway, reset. Count. Nice. They're literal cancer if there's like 4 or more of them in a room, until you have decent damage. That much is true, that much is true. Wow. Oh hey, I can skip the... I can skip the spiky door. Which is pretty cool. Sacrifice room, not yet. Can't. Can't. Of course it'd be Curse of the Blind. I love curses in this game. Anyway, why did I already use the D6? I'm an idiot. Thankfully there is a battery I can go get. And correct my mistake, unless... Why another explosive diarrhea pill? Just why? Just gonna pick up the battery. I can't even take a gamble. Actually, I can. if I do like. Well, that's obviously a small rock. Okay. So what's this gonna be? Piggy bank? Not bad. Another Curse of the Blind. You for real? And I do believe this is a tin rock. Uh-huh. Nice. Boop! Look at all this shit. Literal shit. Yes, I am aware I have a terrible sense of humor. No, I'm not sorry about it. Okay. Do the boss while I still have the devil deal chance. And it's already half dead. Well, more than half, actually. And there we go. Once coin purse.
Puberty.
Oh.
Tears down.
Oh.
Infested.
Shit. Gonna take a gamble. Let's take a gamble. Gimpy. And Guppy's tail. And with that, I have basically ruined any and all chances I had of making it alive out of this run. But fuck it, I don't care. You'd think I would care, but no. I already failed one run. Another one doesn't hurt me at this point. Got the long legs. But I love you, Craven. Please never change. Anyway. Oh god damn it. Unidentified field. Uh-huh. I'm thinking I might switch to Doom in a moment. Because I am kinda feeling for it. Sure, let's have 2 little chubbies. I mean, 2 chubbies in general. Bing bong! Hi, Infernal. How are you today? If only I had a key now. Could go into the shop if I did. Chubby is another word for penis. Well, thanks for letting me know, I guess. Now I know how Edmund felt thinking of that item. Mentally worn out family stuff. Fair enough, fair enough. Peasant boy, sure. Mom's knife, tempting. Yeah, let's go for it. Not always the nicest person. Infernal slow kid trying to say he's a chick. Well, sometimes being a dick is necessary. Something I have come to learn myself the hard way. You know, new people at work and whatnot.
Justice.
You do your best to be a nice boy, but some people just make you play. Yeah, I know the feeling. Anyway, I'll see how far I get in this run. And then possibly switch to Doom if this fails. Like within, I don't know how long. You actually go out of your way to be an ass and people will seem to like you for it. Alrighty. So what's on offer in the shop? Treasure map, sure. What else? Shark baby. Yes, please. People like us. I mean, I like us. I also like getting ass, which I never do. Nice. Had the feeling that would be quoted. Not all quotes need to be funny. Some can also be deeply depressing, like that one. At this rate, my quotes are gonna be full of sad boy ones. There's only like... Actually, I think that may even be the first one. He didn't even get a chance to attack. Neither did that guy. Craven is planning something. Yeah, I knew it. Gonna go through every quote. I mean, you could still do it, Craven, theoretically, but it's gonna take you about 40 minutes because of the cooldown. Fucking Curse of the Maze. Definitely my least favorite curse in this game. Also, I'm kinda sorta dead. Please don't die in this room of all rooms. Okay. Sure. An amazing curse. Sure, if you want to put it that way. Yes, please. Do kind of want there's options as well. Ah, a classic indeed. Nice. Tongue. Yes. I believe I already got Mom's Pearls. I did not, actually. I think I'll go for the box. Ooh, curved horn. Yes, please. And temperance. Diagonal Larry. Actually, yeah, he kinda is. That boss. Nope. I want more keys before I open those. Unless I find the paper clip somewhere. Oops. Oops. Well, I think that's gonna be the end of this run, yep. Well, got 2 completion marks on heart. Spank of the Devil, you mean speak. No, you mean spank. Isaac called you ugly. What do you mean? I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay, it's gone. Picture of... Ah, right. Yeah. Anyway. Kinda contemplating at the moment, like switching over to Doom for, I don't know, maybe about an hour. What could I do in an hour in Doom? Clicking turns are moldy. They are, admittedly. Or maybe instead of Doom... Cheeky sausage. Why am I checking my phone? Why am I going to Doom World on my phone? Anyway. Yep, just quit Isaac and... Tell you what, actually. Wonder if anyone else has brought up a difficulty topic after the last one went. Not as far as I've seen. Isaac, yeah, you are late. Just got back from lessons. In any case, how are you today? So anyway, I don't think... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do... Let's hope that worked. If anyone could double check for me that it did. Feeling fine, I had to give an on-the-spot presentation for something you had only a couple of hours to prepare for. Proteus, yeah, got that installed. Mostly waiting for the full release at the moment. Haven't actually played it in like... Yeah, last time was in September that I played this one. Anyway. Well, the game didn't change. Right, well in that case... Goes to the BRB screen, but I'm gonna keep myself... So... If I just... Okay, that should have worked. Actually gonna double check that myself. So, yeah, okay, worked. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is take a look at my stream candidate list. And possibly do a tiny bit of something else. Right, let me just zoom this in a tiny bit. That should be adequate. So yeah, here's my stream candidate list at the moment. It's pretty fucking long, as you can see. And chances are I'm not gonna be streaming absolutely everything on this list. But at any rate, I figured it would be fun to take a look at this thing, sort of read through it. Yes, you did. But anyway. So yeah, a lot of stuff on here. Games, new mods and mods, and the Quake mod that everyone knows and loves.
When is Waifu RPG coming?
Which waifu RPG? Trillion? I don't know, that's not actually on my list. But thanks for the bit, Sec, at any rate. Anyway, I keep getting interrupted.
You fucks.
Just kidding. Yeah. Ahead in time. But that one specifically. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna stream that. Like I said, it's not on the stream candidate list, but I may or may not stream it at some point. I don't know if I even need to read these out loud, like you can just see them yourself. But I might as well anyway.
Shotzer FOHORP ja guys shees. Maf trina tinkömatchig.
Yes, thank you, Craven. For the shut up and also for the bits. Yeah. Ahead in time. Not at the top of my priority list at the moment, but I do hope to play it someday, soonish. Alien Isolation, Aliens vs Predator, the 20... When did it come out? 2015? No, I think it was earlier than that. Or was it 2015? Anyway, it's the newer one. A medieval, a sort of replay of that. Well, gee, what did Infernal give me this time? Gonna check that after the stream. Amnesia: The Dark Descent. A decently good horror game that I actually never finished. And yet it moves. A replay of that. Another Metroid 2 remake, obviously. Fine, I will check it now. Ugh. What the... Oh, there we go. Star Explorers. I got a second Steam when I do? Oh, I see. Sure, I'll accept. Thanks for the gift, Infernal. Where was I? Yeah, Aragami. Been interested in that game for a moment. Haven't actually looked at any gameplay of it though. But it does look interesting from just the screenshots I've seen. Bayonetta. Everyone's favorite femme fatale. Almost anyway. Replay of Bioshock. And Bioshock 2. And Bioshock Infinite. That's something that sets you back. Commander Keen would be fun to watch. I am looking to possibly stream the Commander Keen games within the year. Mostly I'm just trying to get a positive breakdown on my backlog for this year, so... Misheard that as Commander Peen. That legit sounds like a fucking Commander Keen porno parody. Which I would actually be interested in seeing, not gonna lie. Would I? Maybe not. 10-year-old fucking... A 10-year-old kid banging aliens. Yeah, that's a good premise. Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I will say that this one is not very likely to happen. because I'd have to emulate it. And I'm the type that likes to only emulate games when I have a physical copy of the original game. You know, like there's a pretty major legal gray area with emulating games in the first place, so yeah, kind of unsure about this one. Chrono Trigger. Most likely what I would do with this one is emulate the DS version, because that's the one I own, but the copy I own of Chrono Trigger on the DS is defective. Like the saves are totally corrupted, and the last time I tried to boot it up on my DS, it just totally fucking bricked it. So yeah, what I'm likely to do with Chrono Trigger, if I do end up streaming it, is emulate the DS version. Clive Barker's Undying. The distribution of ROMs, that's a grey area. If you own the game, then who cares, especially if you make the ROM yourself. Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. Anyway, yeah. Commander King games, 1 through 5. Crystal Caves. Darksiders, 1 and 2. Deus Ex Human Revolution. Oh yeah, one more thing I was gonna mention about Symphony of the Night is I've been desperately trying to find a copy of the PS1 game for a reasonable price, but no chance. It's like a fucking some sort of rare collectible at this point, according to the one selling it on eBay, so especially the PAL copies. Expensive as shit. If you can't purchase an old game through first party means just emulate it. Yeah. Like I said though, I'm unsure about Symphony of the Night. Which is a shame, because it is a game that interests me. And I did buy the Android port once, but gave it a brief spin. But the controls were not ideal, to say the least, on mobile. Not even rare, though it's reasonably common, but sellers are so dumb. Yeah, tell me about it. Diablo 2. Might stream that one sometime soon. Another one that I've been fairly interested in lately. Funnily enough, I did own a physical copy of Diablo 2 at one point. Like a bestseller sort of edition that also included the expansion pack Lord of Destruction, I believe it was called. But for some ungodly reason that I still don't know, I ended up selling that copy. And I wish I had it now. Because I am not willing to reinstall Battle.net Not after the whole fucking Activision Blizzard fiasco. So yeah. Gonna have to look into how I'd be able to stream Diablo 2. Distrust. No idea why that's on there. To be quite frank. My name isn't Frank, still. PS1 Doom. Might want to play that on my own time first, though. Yes, Heretic. Oh man, I got a boner. You're welcome. And yeah, Dusk. Replay of that one. Which I have been kind of wanting to do lately. Doom 3, and its expansion pack Resurrection of Evil. By the way, hot take. Resurrection of Evil is a better Doom game than Doom 3 itself. The base game. I can still appreciate Doom 3 for what it set out to do. But Resurrection of Evil... it just somehow feels more like Doom to me than the base Doom 3 does. But Resurrection of Evil doesn't have a gay swan. Good point, good point. Doom 64, replay of that on stream. Duke Nukem 1 and 2. The aforementioned Dusk. Dust Force. Fear. And its expansion packs. Gish. A pretty cool little platformer game. Gave it a brief spin at one point, but never finished it. So it might be interesting to replay it on stream. Actually finish it this time. Just have a multi-boot play device by Jennifer Hale at least. Yeah. Well, Infernal already caught this one. Hellpoint. I will most likely stream that sometime within this year. And yeah, Prey 2006. I actually own a physical copy of that one that I purchased on eBay a couple of years back. Been sitting on the shelf untouched for the time being. But that is a very likely streamable game along the year. Somebody sending me a text? Nope, just a YouTube notification. Do you prefer Prey 06 overall, since I feel it's a much more unique game, but Prey 17 is a total banger. It is. I'm definitely looking forward to playing the original Prey, seeing how it fares against the reboot. You can buy gift codes for Prey 2006 for Steam on eBay, apparently. I don't know if I've seen those, but You've never seen much of Duke Nukem. Only way to get it on Steam at this point, apparently. Yeah, since it's taken down, like, the developers, or maybe the publisher took it down some time ago. But you can still find physical copies as well. Though those would obviously be second-hand. They should put it on GOG. That would be pretty cool. But on the other hand, like, what is the likelihood of that? Bring back physical games DRM-free for PC. Yes! Yes, this. Infernal understands me. Anyway, where was I? Hexen. Hocus Pocus. Hello, Knight. What the fuck is that doing here? Go away. The old whiff of that cardboard. Yes. You really hope they do that with the Steam Deck. Granted, it's Valve. They will likely need Steam, but Steamworks isn't exactly hard to crack. Excuse me. Not Hocus Pocus Doom, but rather the original Hocus Pocus game that the mod is based upon. I believe Darkaya even recorded a playthrough of that at one point. Anyway. Hocus Pocus is very cool. I do remember playing it briefly, some years back. Once again though, never finished it, so... Ninja, it is the PS1 game here. Once again, physical copy that I own. I may or may not need to get a capture card for all the console games. You remember playing the demo of it, never seen anything of the full game. I see. Redemption Saints and Sinners, yeah. That game looks so moldy and jank. Perfect streamable material for you then. But yeah, might give that one a spin on stream. You don't see Redneck Rampage in the R section. Well, I don't own Redneck Rampage. Only 43 pennies. Nice. Anyway, where was I? Magica. Metroid 2033, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Prime, Mirror's Edge, the aforementioned Ninja Shadow of Darkness, the aforementioned Prey 2006. Wake for a good game, yes it is. Also on the stream candidate list. A replay of that one. And also a replay of Quake 2. Proteus. I'll most likely stream that when the full game gets released. Because like I said, that's mostly what I'm waiting on at the moment. Reptile thinks Quake 4 is bad, what a moldy man. Yeah, he is. Psychonauts. The Evil Within, yes indeed. Rayman Redemption. I have heard good things about this one. Basically, add some quality of life improvements to the first Rayman game. Which I also own a physical copy of on the original PlayStation 1. Tried to play it a couple of times, but never got very far in it. Because some of the design choices in the original game are just borderline bullshit. That's the one Crazy talks about. Was it Crazy? I know somebody talks about it. Probably was Crazy, yeah. But yeah. The aforementioned Redemption, Saints and Sinners. Skull Monkeys. The Cave. The aforementioned The Evil Within. Not exactly sure when this one's gonna happen. If ever. But we'll see. We'll see. Then again, like I said, the likelihood of me streaming absolutely everything on this list, as it is at the moment, is fairly low. Like, some things are bound to get dropped off as other things get added. So, yeah. Don't expect to see me streaming absolutely everything here, is the bottom line. The Void. I've actually had this one in my Steam library for a pretty long time. Almost 10 years at this point, I think. And I never actually played it. For whatever reason. Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. Been in a mood to give these a spin lately. So chances are... I mean, I have already mentioned this, but I will likely start Tomb Raider 1 sometime later this week. Or maybe the next. Replay of Unreal. As well as its expansion pack Return to Napoli. Rudy Tooty Triangle Booty. Yes, indeed. Velvet Assassin, which Infernal went oh no on, so now I'm a tiny bit unsure about this. Good old Pyramid Tits lady. Yep. Xenogears. Which I started a couple of times, but once again, never finished. If I do end up streaming Xenogears, I will have to emulate it. I won't be able to play it on the original PlayStation, on my PlayStation, because the copy of Xenogears that I own is a Japanese import, and my PlayStation 1 is a European model. Doesn't have the... like, it's not modded in any way. It only plays HAL PlayStation games. Yeah, Xenogears is PS1. Xenosaga was PS2. The 3 Xenosaga games. Anyway, also I don't know a... well, I do know some Japanese, but only about 5 words of the entire language, so... if I do end up streaming Xenogears, I'm gonna have to... what I'm gonna have to do is emulate the US version, the English version of the game, so that I can actually understand whatever the fuck is going on in it. So yeah, that's the game side of things. Moving on to the Doom What and Mods. Here's the one Craven was contemplating doing a Doom What request on. DBP37 Augur Zenith. A cyberpunk-themed, vanilla-compatible megawatt. Now, I'm a big sci-fi buff. I fucking love sci-fi, especially cyberpunk. Blade Runner, possibly one of my all-time favorite movies. And I only saw it for the first time a couple of years back. So yeah. That is moderately high on the priority list. So you may or may not see that one sooner rather than later. Arrival. A small little map set by Pavera. A CAC Award winning map set. You have redemption soon. How soon? Sip. Thank you, Zach. Then we have the Ashes mods, the series of post-apocalyptic mutant killing simulators. Very heavily inspired by games like Fallout. Fairly high on my priority list, all of these. So look forward to those sometime during the year. Possibly, maybe, hopefully. Bloom, the Blood and Doom crossover mod. $1,800 points, so probably another stream. Yeah, most likely. It's a good thing I'm showing you this, isn't it? So you know what not to request. Grenade sorbet! Yeah. But yeah, Bloom is definitely a mod that I'm very interested in. Back to Saturn X, episodes 1 and 2. Been meaning to replay those in anticipation of episode 3. Why can't you copy paste this freaking part of the text? Claustrophobia 1024. Death's Dichotomy. A small little selection of maps by Major Arlene and some other people. I saw it on stream briefly once. Looks very fucking cool. Not too high on my priority list though, so it might take a while before I get around to that one. June 0, a vanilla compatible megawatt. You don't know many of the watts on this list, or in general, not just one you were considering redeeming anyway. Yeah, Memento Mori 2. One I'm looking to stream. Even despite my experience with Memento Mori, the first one, which was not the smoothest. Raven might remember that one moment where I basically said, fuck it. Oh, so it's the one you were considering. Epic 2. The cheekiest turn Memento Mori was great. It was not. Full Moon. A community project that I also made a map for. A little megawatt of 1 hour speed maps curated by Dubbag. Essentially the final part of the so-called Time Trilogy, which Half Moon here and 10th Gear also belong in, with 30-minute and 10-minute speed maps respectively. One of which I also made another map for. Mappers were like, we'll put a health bonus for incentive here. I don't need that shit. Going down. Heard very good things about that one. You're weird with your health and armor bonuses. You always quite liked placing them fairly frequently, kind of like collectibles in a Nintendo 64 game. Yeah, that's totally fair. In mapping, there are no rules. Other than enjoy yourself. Isolation. The double megawatt of community maps curated by Jimmy. And one of those 2 megawatts I also have a map in. Judgment a pretty cool looking MBF21 megawatt. I will admit that this isn't too high at my priority list at the moment. But I do hope to play this sometime soon. What I'm mostly waiting on before I do stream Judgment, if I do end up streaming it, is like the MBF21 implementation for GZ Doom seeing completion. Greg's gonna be starting a stream in about 10 minutes. Well, I should be... Shouldn't take me too long to go through the rest of this. 10-15 minutes maybe, so... I will make sure to rate him once I'm done. Literalism. Definitely gonna need to stream that sometime soon. Now, most people here will know that Literalism is a community megawatt that I curated. Posted over the course of July and August last year. And the premise was to essentially make a map inspired by a randomly generated map title that I gave to each mapper. And the end result is 26 maps worth of varying types of stuff and things and shit. Really proud of the end result. Partly because some fairly big and awesome names in the Doom community also contributed maps. Namely Ronnie James Diner and Dan Lex. Both extremely talented mappers. You're way too late to participate, but you generated a perfect one for Infernal. I think you showed me that title. But, oh yeah, Plays of Erectus. Yeah, that's the one. But yeah, definitely gonna be playing Literalism sometime soon on stream. Mayhem 2020. The latest, and to my knowledge the last. Actually no. No, because there has been Mayhem X afterwards. But yeah, Mayhem 2020, the 2020 entry in the annual Mayhem Community Megawatt series. There just needs to be an ability you can do stuff with. Anyway. So the gimmick with Mayhem 2020 was to use only 20 sectors per map. You only got 20 sectors to use. But 20 sectors still, all things considered, if you know how to use those sectors creatively, you can still do some pretty cool stuff with them. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what people pulled off with only 20 sectors. Because in people abuse the joint sector thing, well, when you're working with that sort of restriction, you essentially have to. If you want to make anything high quality. Memento Mori 2, that one I already mentioned. Talked about. No End in Sight. This one being a 4-episode megawad for the ultimate Doom. Not Doom 2. Good luck not waking up any monsters half across the map, yeah. Anyway, yeah. No End in Sight. This one I have been lately rather interested in, mostly because it's for Ultimate Doom. You know, with the more restricted beast theory. I have heard that... I have heard some good things about this one, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what kinds of combat scenarios the authors pulled off. Not too high on my priority list at the moment. Nova. All 3 of those community megawatts. Mostly geared towards newer mappers. Or just Doom community members that had never made a map before. I know that one of the Doom community musicians made a map for, I believe, the first Nova Megawatt. A map by Primeval. A very talented individual on the music side of things. You should participate in a Nova project. Well, if there's ever gonna be a Nova 4, I'll let you know. You have made a map officially, Craven. A Piece of Hell may have been a fairly small and unknown project, but you still made a map for it, and it was publicly released. So in my book, that does count as an official release. An official map from you. Would be cool to see a bunch of new mappers in like a first map community project. Actually, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Maybe I'll sneak into that. Make an Ultimate Doom world masquerade as a newbie mapper. And then make fucking Gomorrah Part 2. Nah. Anyway. Refracted Reality. So its final release. Late last year. I will admit that it's not too high on my priority list at the moment, seeing as it's only been like about a year since I played it. Wonder if they allow Quake stuff on Doom World. I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, yeah, Quake World is a thing. And that's mostly where all of the Quake projects exist. Anyway, refracted reality. Yeah, not so high on my priority list, so maybe a while before I get around to that one, if I ever do. Requiem. A classic little megawad. That I started at one point, but never finished. That was something like, geez, how many years ago? At least 12. The Killer Claw High 1 Reptile I tried. Yep, that's the one. Strain? Yep. Was also one you considered requesting. Oh. Rather related to Power Trip. A vanilla compatible megawatt by Doomkit and Company. Generally, I just need to play more of Doomkit stuff because I haven't played a whole lot, to the best of my knowledge. Just try more of her maps, super talented mapper, yeah. Her Halo-themed maps look especially tasty. They do. But I don't think she has... The only other map I know of hers in a released project is one or two in Neon DM. Anyway, running late to Scythe, Strain, 10th Gear, which I already mentioned before. The Darkening, Three's a Crowd, Unholy Realms, Zone 300. And in the other game mod section, we have the Quake mod, Arcane Dimensions, which I do actually have downloaded and set up in Quake Spasm. Once again, not too high on my priority list. But hopefully I will stream this one within this year. One of the best map sets ever made, if you ask you. I see. I did play a couple of maps of Arcane Dimensions. And I'm definitely looking forward to experiencing the rest of it whenever I do. Really, I just need to play more Quake stuff in general. I still have two of the campaigns in the Quake re-release to replay on normal. The Dimension of the Machine and Dissolution of Eternity. The other ones I have replayed on normal. Quake, Scourge of Armageddon, Dimension of the Past. But those other two are still ones that I need to replay on normal. Never did finish Dimension of the Machine. It's certainly an experience in both ways. Dimension of the Past is a bit naff nowadays. It definitely is, yeah. Very cool for a free official thing. Yeah. Anywho. Let's see if the credits actually roll this time. I think it took like around a minute less time before they did. Almost all your potential stuff is RPGs, unsurprising. Evil Earth, oh no. Anyway, sorry, I'm just waiting for the credits to roll. Yeah, I think the setup might be bugged. Because like... Or maybe that one person unfollowed. And now it's not rolling the credits because they did. Or maybe I just need to actually open up Streamlabs on the browser. It is a tiny bit weird because, like, I thought I set this up in a way that would roll the credits automatically when I switch to the scene. But it doesn't seem to be doing it. Yeah, it turns out I do need to actually open it up in Streamlabs. That's slightly annoying. Like it literally says, roll credits on page load. The setting is enabled.
Fake news.
Fake news indeed. Thanks for the bit, Sick. And below that it says automatically roll credits when switching scenes. Which it clearly does not. I'm gonna have to look into this. Well, in any case. Drakaya seems to be live with some near, so we shall go raid him to wrap up the stream. If I could just spell the name correctly. There we go. Sorry about that. Anyway. Raid commencing in 3, 2, 1. On that note, thanks to everyone who tuned in. MFG out.
Temple, and then apparently after I've done this quest and handed it in, I have to get another quest to go back to the temple, because it's a very back and forth game.
Trout!
Hello?
What is? We've not the time to worry about random bandits.
Yes we have, we've got forever.
The temple is really important to the master.